What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Rank. This episode number 124. And before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 1,500 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today, first of all, I apologize. Yesterday, I did not have 2 videos. My computer got all crapped up, long story short, and it prevented me from doing 2 videos. Today, we'll definitely have 2. Second thing I have to say, today is normally VGC Thursdays, and we had a win streak of 15 wins, I believe, and 0 losses. Or 12 wins, 0 losses. We went undefeated in VGC. Unfortunately, Nintendo has changed their rating battle special. It's no longer VGC, it is now inverse battle, so we are not going to have VGC on Thursdays anymore. However, with the May friendly starting tomorrow, I'm going to be recording every battle that I have. If you do not know, check out the Pokemon.com website, or Reserby.net has information on it. But the friendly is basically a competition that you enter over the course of 3 or 4 days. You get 20 battles per day. You get points for every battle you win, and you kind of just get to see where you come up on top. You get rewards depending on how you do, as far as I think entrance to like regionals and stuff like that. I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it's VGC. I'm bringing the team that I was using. We're going to see how well we can do. I'm going to record every battle for you guys, mainly because like this is the first time I'm entering a friendly, and I want to record how I do, and I want to share it with you guys. I want you guys to be there for the experience and to experience it with me. You know, be there to comfort me when I do bad and all that stuff. But and rejoice when I do good. So today is actually going to become inverse battles for the season, and it's kind of cool. Inverse battles are crazy, and they take some getting used to, definitely, but they're a lot of fun. I might actually make an inverse series. I'm not sure about it, because it's really a lot of fun. I think I am definitely going to do it. It's crazy fun. I'll still do it on Thursdays on Road to Rank 2, but you guys can place your bets in the comment section below. You let me know you think it's going to be the MVP. Kind of hard to do. Definitely do it, because it'll be interesting. We have Honchkrow, Mega Scizor, Cacturn, Mamoswine, Sawk, and Gengar. Now, another thing, you guys might have noticed, I'm wearing my It's a Crit shirt. At the end of the video, when the video goes full screen, I'll stand up and show it off completely, I guess, but it's really nice. The link is in the description below. Over 800 of you guys have ordered it already, and which is crazy, mind-blowing. Thank you guys so much. But more importantly, it's gonna be cool to get all those pictures on Twitter. You guys sending them to me with your shirts. I loved that with the last shirt. We sold 398 of the last shirts. Now we're over 800 of these, which is mind-blowing. I seriously thank you guys so much for your support. That's really ridiculous. Honestly, I love wearing this shirt. I love wearing this shirt. I got it early just so I could show it in videos and stuff. I talked to the guys at Teespring and they hooked me up. But yeah, I got a tank top too over on my bed. I'm going to be ordering again the shirt and stuff. So it's cool. Our current record for Road to Rank though is 42 wins and 28 losses. We're going to see how we can do. Something you have to know about inverse battles. Normal types are really broken and really common, so you're going to want to bring a ghost type. I like to bring Gengar because super offensive. I mean, it has a good amount of weaknesses in inverse battles, but here we go. My opponent luckily does not have any normal types. So what's cool about this, the main reason I really love Scizor, I really love Scizor because it hits just about everything. It really does. Look, okay, let's look. Takes out Rotom, takes out Charizard, takes out Venusaur. I have to watch out for Venusaur though, because if he sets up the Sun with his Charizard, I'm 4 times weak to grass, so that's a problem. It takes out Aegislash, it takes out Meowstic with the superpower, and then Goodra, I feel like Goodra is fine. I think Goodra wants to take Bug-type moves. Yeah, Goodra. Scizor can't touch a Goodra, unfortunately, but I got a knockoff on there. So I'm going to definitely open up my Scizor. I'm also going to bring... Now, what does Goodra resist? Everything. I'm definitely going to bring Cacturn, because Cacturn hits 1, 2, 3, 4. Cacturn hits almost everything on his team, too. It's 4 Pokemon. And then Psychic normally resists... I want to say Meowstic, Reserby.com. I got to see his... see the weaknesses and resistances. I'll be checking a lot in this series. I'm learning, and just like you guys should play along. Play inverse battles while you're watching. Go to battlespot and do it. Psychic only resists Psychic and Fighting. So, oh yeah, I have superpower for it. I'm gonna bring the Sawk because Fighting actually takes out it takes out a lot of his team. A Sawk is gonna be really good against that team, actually, looking at it. The only thing I really got to worry about is the Goodra, which I'm gonna have to use the Cacturn for. I'm running over my headphone wire right now, so I'm gonna fix that. But like I said, current record is 42 wins, 28 losses, and I'm feeling good right now about inverse. I played a couple of practice rounds and did pretty well. We're going to see how it goes in episode 124. I'm going to open up with the Scizor, and I know Scizor has a lot of resistances, so you think it'd be bad to use it, but it's actually really, really good. Like, for example, this Rotom. This Rotom doesn't really want to take a Bullet Punch. If he wants to stay in, I mean, maybe he'll take 1, but if it's a defensive Rotom, he'll take 1. But Bullet Punch, Technician, Mega Scizor, it should do around 70%. If it's defensive. It's not defensive. That's a dead Rotom. You see that? You see Rotom just go down? Do you see it just go down? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Out comes the Goodra, which is the one thing I don't have anything for in the Scizor. Now, his Dragon Stab is going to be super effective against me. Goodra, what do you resist again? You only resist grass. Oh, you resist the elements. Grass, fire, water, electric. I don't have anything like that on here. I don't have U-turn either, so I can't U-turn. The question is, do I want to let my Scizor go down? Probably not. I think I'll actually switch into my Sawk. Because I don't know. Might not have been the best play, but I really want my Cacturn because if he has Aegislash with him, Cacturn can take care of that with a Seed Bomb, no problem. He's going to go for a Fire Blast. Oh, I could have stayed in beautifully. Does he not realize? And that's a crit. It's a crit! But we're just going to go for the close combat. It's the best thing we can hit this Goodra with its stab. If he wants to switch out to his Aegislash, he's not going to be immune. He's actually going to be 4 times weak to fighting, which is why I wanted to save my Sawk to show that. Please go into Aegislash because he went for a Fire Blast, so maybe he doesn't understand inverse. Yes! All right, so we're going to see an Aegislash get destroyed by a close combat. Okay, it's neutral. I'm sorry. Why is it neutral? Oh, it's neutral because Steel. Okay, well, you know what? It is a 2-hit KO. If he wants to go for a Shadow Sneak to take me out, that's fine. No, he's going to King Shield. That was a really good play. That was a really good play. I don't know why I didn't see King Shield coming. For some reason, I forgot that Steel's weak to it, so it becomes resistant, and then Ghost is resistant, so it becomes, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I think I'm just going to let Sawk go down. Because my Cacturn can handle Goodra. I'll go for another close combat. I mean, I can crit. It could be Infernape all over again, but I didn't call it beforehand, so it's not going to happen. He might set up a Swords Dance. He is going to set up a Swords Dance. And I think at this point, he's probably just going to Shadow Sneak. I mean, he can King Shield again if he wants to be greedy. But I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go for a close combat here. He is going to Shadow Sneak right here, which is fine. Because I can actually go out into my... like I said, I can go out into Scizor. And that's why I love saving Scizor, because that priority Bullet Punch, I mean, Steel's not the best offensive type in the game. So that's why it's so good. I can go out into Scizor. And I'm going to go for the Bullet Punch. If he wants to go for the King Shield, that really is fine. I really don't have a problem with that. He might switch out, but if he does... Okay, he's not. You know what? He wanted me to over-predict. But I did not. He over-predicted on his end. Should have went for that King Shield. Now I have a normal... I mean, I could have been at -2 and I wouldn't be able to do much to Goodra, but now I can just go for Bug Bites for... Actually, I'm going to go for a knockoff and get rid of... Hopefully he goes for another Fire Blast. But I don't think... I think maybe he just knew that I wouldn't switch into anything. Yeah, I'm going to go for a knockoff to get rid of whatever item this Goodra's holding. Just because that scares me a little bit. Look, that's a lot of damage. Gets rid of the Expert Belt, goes for the Fire Blast, and misses, but it wouldn't matter because I would be 4 times resistant to that, so my opponent is not familiar with the inverse battle. I just went for a Bullet Punch when I should have went for a Bug Bite. Bug Bite would have killed. He goes for another Fire Blast. We're going to watch this Scizor eat the Fire Blast. Look at that! Look at that damage! 15. He's probably kicking himself right now. He's really upset. I'll go for another Bullet Punch to finish things off. He's probably going to forfeit after that. After that move, I'm sorry, dude, that you chose that, but that's what inverse battles are, man. You got to get used to it. You got to get used to the inverse battles. He's really upset right now. He took some time to pick his move. He's upset, but that's going to be the game. We're going to get our first win in inverse battles, which is awesome, bringing our record to 140. Oh, I exited out of that tab. Why would I do that? I believe we had 140. Did we have 140 wins before this? I don't know. We're going to go on to the next battle. We had oh, no, we had 40. Why am I saying 140? We had 42. So now we're at 43 wins and 28 losses. What is that? That's a 15-game differential. I like that. So we already used Scizor, Cacturn, and Sawk. 3 very good Pokemon, in my opinion, in Inverse. Scizor is really good despite all of its weaknesses in Inverse. It's just because Steel is such a powerful offensive typing in Inverse. I mean, if you look at the chart, let's pull up the chart. Type chart. I had it up before. If you look, Steel is resisted by 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's only resisted by 4 things. But then you look at bug typing, it's resisted by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So bug is super good. Coupled with Steel, which is resisted by 4 things. Those are 2 of the best offensive typing in my opinion. So he's got the Regigigas. He's also got the Cofagrigus, the Thundurus, the Breloom. Oh wow, he's got a lot of good Pokemon. I'm definitely gonna have to bring the Cacturn. I'm looking at his team and I have to bring the Cacturn. I also really want to bring the Honchkrow, but the Honchkrow doesn't hit that many things. The Scizor takes care of that Gengar so well, though, doesn't it? Doesn't a Bullet Punch one-shot a Gengar? I believe a Bullet Punch one-shots a Gengar. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm sorry. It's neutral. I don't know why I thought Poison resisted Steel. But Bug gets... Oh, one-shots that. We're going to have to bring our own Gengar, definitely. We're not going to open up with it, though. I think we're going to open up with the Focus Sash Stalk, because it has such a diverse move pool. And then we're going to bring the Gengar, and I think we're going to have to bring the Scizor. Because that Regigigas is really going to be a problem if I don't have Gengar. And Scizor has that priority. Bug hits a lot of things on his team. Hits the Gengar. It hits the Thundurus. So, you know what? We're going to try this out. Scizor is like a little bit of a crutch for me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. A little bit of a crutch. It's just really good. It's really, really good. You guys make sure you look into Inverse, read up on it, all that stuff. Go ahead and leave some set suggestions in the comment section below. I definitely want to use your guys' ideas in this, in my upcoming Inverse series. So this is like the introduction, yada, yada, yada. He opens up with the Thundurus, which is brilliant because, oh no, wait, I didn't open up with Scizor. Oh, man. All right, that kind of stinks. I am just going to go for the close combat as it is super effective. I'm Choice Scarf, so as long as he's not Choice Scarf, this will kill. Unless he's going to be running Prankster and he's going to go for a T-Wave, which would really, really, really be unfortunate. But I kind of wish I opened up with a Scizor because the Bullet Punch would have just destroyed it. Destroyed it. Destruction! But yeah, this is the first time I'm wearing my It's a Crit shirt in a video. I actually just got them yesterday. There's the close combat. That should be a dead Thundurus. That's completely annihilated. Dead. And what's amazing is that because I have this 30, I can actually go for another close combat. That's why I love Salk. Salk is really good too. Really, really good. I mean, it's good regular battle spot, so I mean, why not bring it to Inverse? It's got great coverage, and it's got that 30. So let's see what he goes into his Regigigas. That's actually really scary. I mean, I want to switch into Gengar, but I feel like that's so obvious. I kind of have to switch into my Scizor. But then again, Scizor is weak to his stab. So is Gengar. Oh, I need something that that's weak to... What's weak to normals? Anything weak to normal? Normal is such a broken typing. I gotta bring my Staraptor. Goes for the return, that's super effective. Even with slow start, that'll probably kill. Ah! I can't win now. I should have went into Scizor. I definitely should have went into Scizor. Well, you know what? Let's go for the knockoff to get rid of whatever item he's holding. And it's really unfortunate, really, 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 really unfortunate that my Gengar is gone. Because my Gengar, I don't know why I did that. My Gengar was the one chance of killing this thing with a Shadow Ball. It really was my only chance of destroying this phase. I wonder how much that would have done. There's really no way to check. There's no damage calc for it. There's no damage calc for Inverse. Gengar. Regigigas. Yeah, it says 0 because it's immune, obviously. Let me change its type. Let me change its type to Ghost. Would have done like 70%. So I got rid of the Assault Vest. Ooh, it had Assault Vest too. Wow. So he's going to be able to do a butt ton of damage with that. Knowing that I'm faster though, I can go for Stab Bug Bite. So that's something. The only thing that really stinks is that my Scizor is going to go down right here. And my Salk... I can't lock myself into close combat, even though that's the best thing for me to lock myself into. I guess I can lock myself into Stone Edge, seeing as Rock is a pretty, is resisted by some things. Or EQ. Let's go with Stone Edge for, you know, for risk. Don't go for the 100% accurate move. Let's go for Stone Edge. I really regret clicking Stone Edge if you can't tell. I do land it though, and that should take him out, which is good because I still have my Sturdy and I'm Choice Scarf, so there's a slight chance that I'll be good. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't go into a flying type. Goes out into the Cofigurgus. Yeah, I really wish I had my close combat right now, but I don't. So let's go for Stone Edge. Maybe we can land a crit. We do land the Stone Edge again. And that's going to do absolutely nothing. There's the Trick Room. If I wasn't choiced, close combat would have done so much. There we got leftovers. Alright, so we basically are going to get destroyed right here. I know we are. He's probably going to go for the burn. Go for the Will-O-Wisp and then the Hex. There's the Will-O-Wisp. He lands it. So now we're literally doing no damage. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to put you guys through this. I don't know if I want to put you guys through this. We'll give him 2 turns to finish things up because I want him to finish it up. I don't want to just run. But Stone Edge does not even do leftovers. Yeah, there's really no point. There's really no point. I'm actually going to just give him the win because I can't win. There's literally no way. My Stone Edge is only doing... I probably could have taken that Regigigas out with a resisted close combat. Should have gone for that. Not that I think, wow, that Shadow Ball does nothing. Yeah, alright, we're going to give him the win after this turn. Because there's no way for me to win anyway. But I probably should have gone for the close combat, but I really don't think it would have been resisted. And Regigigas is pretty thick. So I don't think that would have taken him out. But we're going to give him the win right now because he definitely earned it. My opponent played very well. That Regigigas is a real threat. If I had gone out into Scizor instead, I very easily could have won. Because he would have gone into Cofagrigus. Because it would resist. It would resist the Shadow Ball. Because normally it's weak to it. And then I believe my Gengar carries the Sludge Bomb, and that's resisted by Cofagrigus, so that would have been super effective. That's the other thing that makes Gengar really good is that Poison type is a really, really bad offensive type normally, but with inverse battles, it's really good. So that's going to be a 1 win and 1 loss. Let's see if we can come out on top today, because that would be kind of nice. I really want to try the Honchkrow out. Don't worry about all these 1500s you're seeing. It's because inverse battles are relatively new and the things got reset. So, Garchomp, Kangaskhan, Latios, Gengar, Rotom-Wash, and Talonflame. This guy's bringing a lot of really threatening Pokemon. I don't want to bring my Mamoswine. I really want to bring Gengar. I'm actually going to open up Gengar. Looking at his team. I do have the Thunderbolt. Oh, well, that's only neutral to Rotom. Shoot. Yeah, we have to open up Gengar. I really want to bring the Scizor because it hits things so hard. I also want to bring the what do you call it? The Sawk for the Garchomp. Actually, Sawk hits everything. And then I want to try the Honchkrow out. Let me try the Honchkrow out. Let's just see how it does. I felt like a Honchkrow would be good. Because a lot of things resist flying, and Brave Bird is scary. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it'll go, though. I really don't. Inverse battles are a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. They're hard to get used to, but they're a lot of fun. I really want to try to get really good at them, so that's why I'll probably do a series on them. Let's see. Gengar is going to lead. I wish it was Mega, but I don't run the Mega. He opens up with the Garchomp, which is probably Scarfed. And that's a problem. But I think, does Garchomp resist poison? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like I'm grasping at straws now. I feel like I just have to go for the Thunderbolt. Oh, it does resist poison. Oh my gosh, go for Sludge Bomb. Go for Sludge Bomb right now. He is choiced. He's outraged. He's going to kill me. Should have known he'd be choiced. There's no reason now. Now that I'm thinking about it. You resist flying? No, you don't resist flying. You resist fighting and rock. So you can go into the Sulk and I can Stone Edge you. That's what I'm going to do. It's really unfortunate. Oh my gosh, now I can't win though. Now I can't win. That's what I'm really not liking about this. Is that, I mean, I'm making the misplay. Okay, yeah, he's choice. He's going to outspeed me, of course. That was a huge misplay too. What really stinks is that can't even kill, and he gets 3 turns. What really stinks is that there's really no way to win against a Mega Kangaskhan in this. It's actually, Mega Kangaskhan is more broken now. Literally more broken than regular battles. Which is super unfortunate. I think the Sucker Punch is really obvious here. But I still have to go for it. It's not worth the risk. So let's just go for the Sucker Punch. There it is. I should kill, which will be a Moxie boost, so I might have a chance. I don't know now. The biggest problem is that Kangaskhan can come in, it outspeeds me, and if he goes for a Sucker Punch, that's gonna kill me. That's why Kangaskhan is so broken. Now that Dark is weak to Dark right now, it's so ridiculous. So that's probably Kangaskhan. Oh, it's Latios. Okay, all right. I'm actually gonna go for a. Ooh, he's probably gonna kill me no matter what, though. My best bet is to go for a +1 superpower. So let's do that. It's gonna go for a Psychic. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Inverse battles are so much fun. Unfortunately, we don't come out on top. That really does stink. But I'm gonna have to get used to it. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. Give it a chance. I gotta figure, like I said, suggest some Pokemon. I really thought that I didn't even use Cacturn. I didn't even use Cacturn. You know, we're gonna go for one more today. We're gonna go for one more. Our current record is 42, 43. 43 wins and 30 losses. We're gonna go for one more because I really do want to use Cacturn. I'm bringing Cacturn, Gengar, and Scizor no matter what. I'm opening up Scizor. I find that I win the most battles when I open up Scizor. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get a bonus battle today, which we haven't done in a while because you used to be two battles for Road to Ranked, and now it's 3. So bonus battles are kind of hard to do, but we're gonna do it today. Let's see, Crest, Snorlax, Alakazam, Thundurus, Garchomp, Abomasnow. It's a really good inverse team because you can see he's got the coverage for Snorlax, Crest, Core. That's really, really good. But Gengar kind of shuts them down. I'm not going to open up with Gengar. I'm going to open up with Scizor. I'm going to bring Gengar. I'm going to bring Cacturn. I'm not going to think about it. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to think about it. Cacturn can hit the Crest really hard with a Drain Punch. And Gengar, I believe, can hit Cresselia really hard with a, I want to say Sludge Bomb. Nope, just kidding. Can't hit it hard with anything, can it? Because I can't use a Ghost-type move. Cresselia resists my Scizor, so that kind of stinks. Cacturn's the only thing that can do damage to it with a Drain Punch. And that's not stab. So realistically, if I wasn't just trying to use Cacturn, I would have brought Sawk. But we'll see how this goes. I mean... Oh, then again, my Scizor can hit the Crest with a superpower. That's something, right? Opens up Abomasnow as I open up Scizor. Now that stinks because I think he can one-shot me with a Grass-type move. He'll definitely one-shot me with a Grass-type move. And I think that Abomasnow is weak to all of my moves. So Abomasnow is the perfect counter to Scizor, unfortunately. It's weak to... It's weak to Steel. It's weak to Bug. It's not weak to Dark, but Knockoff's not going to do anything, and it's weak to Superpower. So literally Scizor's dead. I mean, all my Pokemon are weak to Grass. Oh my gosh. Ah! Alright, let's let Scizor die then. Son of a gun. Alright, well, it's going to do the most damage. Probably Bug Bite, even though it's resisted. Yeah, Bug Bite's going to do the most damage, even though it's resisted. So, let's go for that. Ah, oh, man. That is terrible. That is terrible. That really is. There's the Mega Abomasnow, which I did have on my team before I started this recording. It's really good because, I mean, everyone thinks Abomasnow and think, oh, man, it's weak to so many things. It's resistance to so many things now. But that's going to do an okay amount. Energy Ball is going to one-shot me, no problem. That's ×4. ×4 to Scizor. That's just powerful. That is just powerful. This is going to take... this is going to take a long time to get used to. We can go on to the Cacturn now. Even though I am weak to the... I actually could go for a... oh, no, I can't go for Swords Dance because of the Hail. I got to go for Seed Bomb here, unfortunately. He might switch out. If he does, I mean, kudos. Which would be why I want to go for Swords Dance, but this really would be my only opportunity to go for Swords Dance. But if he goes for an Energy Ball as I go for Swords Dance, the Hail will take me out, so I can't even do that. I really can't do that. I feel like Tyranitar would be pretty good, but Tyranitar has a lot of resistance. Like, Rock has a lot of resistances as well. He's going to protect. I never would have expected that. I really wouldn't have. I don't know why you would protect. Unless you're trying to bait me into the Swords Dance now. Which you just did it perfectly. I'm going for Swords Dance. I'm going for Swords Dance. He's going to withdraw, thankfully, as I go for Swords Dance. He's going to go out into the Crest, which I don't think Crest wants to take a +2 Drain Punch. And what's good... Oh, please let the hail stop. No, the hail's not stopping yet. Let the hail stop this turn. That would be great. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Drain Punch. I'm going to get a lot of health back. Unless that thing is Rocky Helmet, I will have my Focus Sash back, which means a Psychic will not take me out. Let's see how much that does, because that's not going to kill, unfortunately. Oh, man, if I had 2 Swords Dances up, I could have swept. But that's so hard to get out, let's be honest. He's got the Citrus, so thankfully, no Rocky Helmet. I think the Snow does have one more turn, though. So if he goes for the Side Shock, as my opponent does, it's going to bring me down to my Focus Sash. And unfortunately, the hail is going to take me out. I think I said the snow like 4 times. But the hail is going to take me out. Oh, so lucky, so lucky, so lucky. Ah! Alright. Well, the good news is that Abomasnow, I don't even think wants to take a Shadow Ball. So we can go out into Gengar. And we can just go for a neutral Sludge Bomb. Which should kill. Which should definitely kill. We're going to go for it. We're just going to have some fun. That should kill. Please kill. Oh my goodness, Gengar. You are so weak. So a Psy Shock actually won't do much to me. I kind of want to say the Abomasnow is coming out, and I want to go for a Thunderbolt. Not worth the risk? Yeah, it's worth the risk. Let's do it. Let's go for Thunderbolt. Nope. Energy Ball. I'm dead anyway. Grass is such a good offensive typing. Grass is so good. And that's a crit! It's a crit! Alright, so we pooped our record all over the place. We have 43 wins and 31 losses, 12 game differential we're ending this off on. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you want to see more Inverse Battles, please make sure you click that like button. Let's try to break 3,000 likes because for Inverse Battles, if you guys want them to the channel. But don't forget to leave your set suggestions down below. Remember, Inverse, everything's opposite. Grass is the best offensive typing, I think. I really want a Cacturne to do more there, but Cresselia is still really, really good no matter what. So we're going to have to figure out some new Pokemon. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.